Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see that how a validator applies or rather signs up as a validator unlike as a driver or commuter and shall be validated by the company itself, that is by company validator account. So let's start with the table, that if there is any information in the validator table. So you can find that there is no such information with these name. Next, let's sign up. Let's reload. Now I'm using the same username, type as validator and then the national ID. So as these two parameters indicate that both these two parameters are hash, we don't want to show the personal information of the validator onto a public blockchain network. That is why we are storing the hash, or rather we are storing the hash onto the blockchain account table. Now we will just copy it and I will paste it over. Similarly, profile will be copied and pasted. Mind you, the profile hash is actually the hash of all three. Next, register as validator. Also mind you that the profile hash may contain any number of fields. It could also be like fingerprint, which can be used as a biometric login while getting into the platform during the authentication process. Now register as validator. So let's create a transaction. Now let's see the account. You can find that this account has signed up successfully. In fact, this receipt has come up saying the user registers by adding as a validator. And you can find that the national ID's hash and the profile ID's hash is being shown publicly, which can't be decoded back to its original informations like name or address or actual national ID card number. Now heading on to the table, where we will get to see the name of the validator applicant. You can see that the validator's national ID hash, profile hash, and the user status is mentioned as added. This is the current timestamp, as in the time at which, date, time, day at which the information was added. Next, heading on to the company's account. This is the company's validator account, which will validate the validator applicant. So over to this action where I will use the validator user's name as topar 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 3 is the last. Verified. Verify as validator. We have to reload this. Now validator username as earlier the account was actually locked, and that is why this create transaction button was shown disabled. Verify as validator. Now let's create the transaction, broadcast, and it's done. Let's check onto these accounts. There might be some alert saying that the account has been verified. You can see saying the user status is updated to verified by bhub inval. Note for this is verify as validator. Now let's see the table where there should be information about this validator. You can find that this is the validator account which has been verified from added by the company's own validator account. Okay, so that's how the validator applicant has signed up and got verified by the company's account. In this way, all the initial validators will be added by the company itself. They will be properly checked onto, and their license can get invalid at any point of time, subjected to the company's guidelines. So in this way, the company won't intervene into their process. In fact, the community would actually vote for their invalid status. That's it. Thank you.